The boy never believed in the existence of magic, until one day, in an instant, a mark was left on his face that would never be erased. The one who did this was the Snow Queen of the North. She was short in stature, but her pet was enough to send chills down anyone's spine. With a flick of her wrist, two dwarfs were instantly frozen and greatly injured. She kidnapped all the children, forcing them to practice traditional Chinese martial arts, hoping that one day, these children would fight for her, becoming the pillars to her ambition of uniting the world. The children obeyed because the Snow Queen had set one rule: no form of love is allowed, no matter if it was family love, friendship, or romantic love. As time passed, the primal power within the children began to awaken. Jack and Ava had long harbored feelings for each other, quietly becoming husband and wife, but their actions had already been noticed by the Snow Queen. The next morning, the Queen sent her people to surround Jack and Ava. If the two of them could reach each other, they would be set free. Though both were unwilling, they had no choice but to accept the condition. However, just as they were about to meet, a 5-meter high ice wall suddenly rose from the ground. What Jack didn't expect was that his beloved Ava was brutally killed. Jack, in despair, gave up resistance, letting the soldiers throw him into the cold river. 10 years passed, and Jack became a free hunter. Every day, he would stand in front of his wife's grave, offering his deep longing. One day, Jack was discussing with a dwarf how to help Snow White find the lost magic mirror. Suddenly, a group of hunters provoked them, and with their numbers, they beat Jack, threatening to take his head for the queen. In the moment of crisis, a sword flew through the air, and soon a figure in black appeared. In less than a minute, she knocked down everyone in the field. When she turned around, Jack was completely stunned. When he woke up again, Ava questioned him, asking why he had abandoned her back then. It was then that Jack realized everything had been the magic of the Snow Queen. Jack had believed that his wife Ava was dead, but what Ava had seen was Jack abandoning her and escaping alone. With the truth revealed, Ava decided to give Jack a second chance, and they set off together to find the magic mirror. However, Jack didn't realize that another conspiracy was hidden within. Sure enough, when they found the mirror, the Snow Queen's army immediately chased after them. To Jack's shock, Eva was actually one of the Snow Queen's people. Before leaving, Eva made Jack taste the bitterness of betrayal. He once again escaped with his life, but this arrow struck their token of love. Jack's heart instantly bloomed with joy. With Ava's swordsmanship, she would never miss. This meant she was signaling Jack. They then followed the Snow Queen to the fortress. The dwarfs pretended to be captured children and mingled inside, while Jack leaped from the towering snow-covered mountains, heading straight for the fortress' highest tower. At this moment, the Snow Queen was giving a speech to her people, and Jack quietly loaded his bow, waiting for this moment he had long anticipated. However, just then, the Snow Queen still had a more powerful sister hidden.